They got the whole team. All right. Time to get to work. All right, guys, lights, camera, action, we ready?
Let's go, Joey.
All right, let's do it. What's up, Chemical Guys family, and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to deep clean, decontaminate, and ceramic coat your wheels in a matter of minutes. Let's get started. First things first, we got to grab all of our products. All right, guys, so now that we have all of our products right here, you can see that we have everything that we need, like including brushes, we have some chemicals, we have the bucket full of water, and the dirt trap. Don't worry, do not panic. I'm gonna be explaining every single thing that we have here. But before we do anything, guys, I wanna show you guys the wheels, because for all you guys out there in the back saying, oh, that wheel's not dirty, you already know. Look, guys, this thing, it's actually super dirty. You can see up close, there's a bunch of dirt, grime, filth, brake dust, grease, oil, road grime, whatever it is that you wanna call it. There's just everything and anything going on these wheels, so we really need to deep clean these because we want these wheels to look beautiful. We want to make sure that they're clean, and one important thing is we want it to stay looking clean, and we want to make our lives easier when it comes to cleaning the wheels, right? Because the last thing we want to do is spend hours on end scrubbing our wheels, having to break our back, because I know I'm getting old. My back is just all messed up right now, so I cannot be there for hours at a time. So you guys, as you guys can imagine, I would definitely want to ceramic coat my wheels. This ain't my car, but I'm gonna treat it like my own. So first things first, let's set up our bucket. All right, guys, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna grab all of our brushes off the dirt trap real quick, and I just wanna set up the actual wheel cleaning bucket. So right here, we actually have our dirt trap. This right here is gonna filter out any kind of abrasive particles like dirt, grime, and brake dust from our wash water. So that way, we're not just repicking it up and then basically grinding it back to the wheel finish. So this basically goes at the bottom of the bucket, put it in at an angle, set it down flat. That is it. You don't have to do anything besides that. Other than that, just go ahead and start dunking your brushes in there. We got a nifty brush for the tires, we got a wheelie brush for the wheel, we got a red rocket for the barrel, and we got a nice little on the details brush for all the little details. Ding. All right, guys, so the first product that we are gonna be grabbing is gonna be our Decon color changing iron remover. This right here is gonna basically remove any kind of ferrous metals that are embedded on the wheel finish. So one thing, if you guys have ever seen like a super old dirty wheel, you guys might notice that it kind of looks like it has acne. It kind of looks like there's like little specks on there that just don't come off with a regular wheel cleaning wash. That's where something like this comes into place. So with this right here, this is gonna actively remove any kind of iron contaminants that are etching their way into the finish of your wheels. So if you have expensive wheels, I would highly recommend doing something like this every couple months or so, just to make sure that there's nothing that's actually kind of starting to etch into the actual finish of the wheel. That way it doesn't damage them permanently. So with this right here, this is actually gonna break down all that brake dust and rail dust and any kind of ferrous metals on the wheels on a molecular level. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna go ahead and turn this to the spray nozzle setting. And one thing when using Decon is always make sure that you use it on a non-rinse surface and a cool to the dry wheel. So if I feel it right here, it's actually cool to the touch. I know we are in direct sunlight, but the wheel isn't specifically under direct sunlight. So that's why I feel comfortable spraying it on there. And what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna spray this directly onto the wheel finish. Go ahead and spray a nice coat. And one thing you'll notice right away is that the product, it actually starts turning all that brake dust purple. So you can actually see all that bleeding effect that you see right there. That's all the ferrous metals that are embedded in the wheel finish actually breaking down as we speak. Look at that. Normally this takes like about a minute or two to kick in. That thing kicked in right away, guys. So that just kind of goes to show just how heavily contaminated these wheels are. I don't know why, but this makes me want to drink some grape juice. I need grape juice, bro.
Huh? What the fuck you need grape juice for, Gina?
What do you mean? I'm thirsty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys, man, I'm doing a full decontaminated wheel video and you guys are over here questioning what I'm drinking.
I don't even put that on her.
Are you sure, Joey?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's refreshing. All right, guys, so now that we let the product dwell on the surface for about 30 seconds, up to 2 minutes, no more than that, what we're gonna do now is just rinse off the residue. Well, would you look at that? Alrighty, guys, so as you can see, that Decon did an incredible job at breaking down, I would say about 95% of the overall dirt and grime that's on the wheel. But there's just like these little specks that are just driving me crazy. I want to make sure that we thoroughly clean this wheel because remember guys, we are going to be decontaminating it and we are going to be ceramic coating it. So whatever's in there when we go to that ceramic coating stage, we're going to be locking that in, and that's the last thing that we want to do. So what I'm going to do now is get over here. We're gonna grab our pump atomizer right here that's filled with Diablo. This is diluted to a 3:1 ratio. And I just like going over the wheel just because I wanna make sure we just address all the little cracks and crevices. So let me just go ahead and spray this down. I'm gonna scrub it, rinse it off, and then we're gonna move on to the decontamination. Whoa, hey, relax, relax. All right guys, so we just finished cleaning the wheel, and now what we're gonna do is remove all the embedded contaminants. Now one thing, I don't know if you guys can catch it up close, but one thing I am noticing is small little yellow and brown specks on the wheel finish. I'll bring you guys in for a closer look right now, but there's a lot of embedded contaminants that are still left on the surface of the wheel, which I ain't gonna lie, the Decon did like 95% of the work, and now we just have to do the manual decontamination with an actual clay bar. Now I know clay barring, most people are not familiar. What's that? You guys see that? It's a little roly-poly-oly. Look at it. Look at him go.
He's running fast. To him, he probably think he's running like 30 miles an hour.
All right, guys. Now, right here, I have a clay bar. And I know most times people think when... And it's gone. We're gonna work in segments, guys. So whenever he goes away, we'll start talking. Whenever they come back, we're gonna stop. As you guys know, when it comes to clay bars, you would only think to use it on your paint, right? But you can actually use it on your wheels as well to decontaminate them, especially if you're gonna apply a ceramic coating. All right, guys, I just wanna go ahead and take the time to apologize for the loud audio if the gardeners are in the background, but I'm gonna try to make this as fast as possible. That way you guys don't have to hear that. But basically what I'm gonna do now is decontaminate with the clay bar. We have the clay bar here. We have our clay luber right here. All we're gonna do, spray the lubricant on the surface, glide the clay bar left and right, do that until everything is nice and smooth, and then rinse it all off. Oh my God, that thing is like on turbo mode. They got the whole team. All right, guys, let me finish this. All right, guys, now that we're done decontaminating it with the clay bar, now all we have left to do is to rinse it off and dry it. Alrighty guys, so now that the wheel is clean, dry, and decontaminated, now it's time for us to start coating it. Today we're going to be using our HydroSpin wheel and rim ceramic coating. Now the great thing about this product is that it's a ceramic coating and a quick detailer in one. So what that basically means is you can ceramic coat your wheels with this one product, and you can also maintain that ceramic coating and shine and protection with the same product. Now, the initial application, whenever you first apply HydroSpin, you want to spray directly onto one of these microfiber applicators. So I'm just going to go ahead and lightly saturate one of my applicators right here with a couple sprays. We'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll add more if we need to. But basically what you're going to do now is just simply start applying it to every part of your wheel, including the barrel if you can get to the barrel. If not, just do the spokes. That's more than enough. But just apply that nicely. And the product actually applies very thinly, so you don't really have to worry too much about like excess sitting on the surface. Just apply it as evenly as you can, up, down, left, and right, however easy as possible, just to make sure that you get a nice even coating all throughout the surface of the wheel. All right, guys, and once you're basically done applying it, let that sit for anywhere from about 30 seconds up to a minute. Honestly, by the time you get around to like your origin spot, you can just go ahead and grab your microfiber towel and start wiping it off. I started on this spoke right here. So I'm just gonna start wiping off the residue of the ceramic coating. And guys, one thing I will tell you right away, woo, it feels super, super slick, guys. So as you can imagine, that slickness is what's gonna prevent things from sticking, like brake dust, dirt, road grime. Anything that really lands onto it, especially water. You guys already know when it comes to ceramics, you guys already know the extreme hydrophobicity that comes along with it. So by applying HydroSpin, not only will it help prevent things from sticking to it, it also repel liquids like water from sticking to it as well. All right, guys, and now that the rims are all situated, now it's time to just address these tires real quick, just in the spirit of quickness. We are going to be applying our Shine Logic RS Tire Shine. If you don't know, RS stands for Rapid Shine, which means it's fast as beep. Our Shine Logic Tire Shine, it's super easy to use. All I got to do, pop the cap, give it a little shake, and just spray. Transition. Oh. Bam! All right, guys, and that's how easy it is to deep clean, decontaminate, and ceramic coat your wheels in a matter of minutes. As you guys saw, it's not rocket science. All you need is the right tools and the right products, and you're on your way to super shiny wheels. And yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a huge like. If you guys have not done so already, make sure you also subscribe so you see our future videos. And if you guys want to pick up any of the products that you guys saw in today's video, make sure to visit our website, chemicalguys.com, or your local detail garage store. As always, my name is Joey. This is Chemical Guys. We'll see you next time.